My name is Lele. Hello to all of my subscribers, and if there's any new viewers watching, hello to you also. Today we're going to be making 2 bracelets from the Bargain Big Box from the month of March, and these will be my last creations from this box. And it is from the Seafoam Sunrise collection. I'll also be adding some of my own beads from my collection into the designs. Before we get started with anything, I hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is having a great day, a blessed day. And as we all know, we always start with a blessing reading of the day before I start any projects. Okay, and the reading is coming from Luke 23, verse 33 through 34. And it goes to say, "And when they were come to the place which is called Calvary, there they crucified him and the malefactors, one on the right hand and the other on the left. Then said Jesus, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And they parted his raiment and cast lots." Coming from out of the book of Luke, chapter 23, verse 33 through 34. The blessed reading coming from that verse is, "Heavenly Father, I ask for your healing presence. Protect me from the worldly hurts and evil that have clouded my life and robbed me of joy. Help me forget the past, to let go of grudges, and to make a new start. Take away the darkness of my sorrow and flood it with the light of your love. Forgive me so I might forgive others. Amen." May you find a blessing in the reading of today, and if so, pass the blessing along to someone else. You never know who may need it. If this is not for you, I understand. Please feel free to fast forward to the jewelry making process of it. So without further ado, we are going to get right into the jewelry making process of it. So let me just line things up here. We're going to be using some string, beading string, or beading wire from the Beads and Stone. It is color gold. This is on my memory, my magic rod from Louisa's channel. She sells them on her channel for Misty Moon. I already have one end of it linked up right here with the lobster claw clasp, and we have a clamshell closure right there. This is going to be a dangle. We have some chain from the Bargain Big Box, the cable chain. I have some clamshells here, some jump rings, and some eye pins. And if we have time later on today, we're going to make another bracelet out of the same box and mix it with the other box. Okay, so then add some of my little charms from my own collection and a spacer bar right there with the loop on it from my own collection, which I'll leave the link down below where you can get some of these charms and stuff from. Okay, so without further ado, we're gonna string on some. Take that off. I'm gonna start stringing. On our beads. These right here is from my own collection. These are Amethyst and clear Crackle glass beads that I got from DIY.net on TikTok. I got this Amethyst crystal faceted from Bargain Big Box. The link will be down there as well, along with the price range. I don't know if they still have any on there or not, but you can always go and look into their sister store, which is Big Box Bargain, to see if they still have some on their website. website for sale. Hopefully you all enjoyed the last video I made of the necklace that goes along with this bracelet. Depending on how far along we come with this bracelet, if we'll get to the next one. So far everything is going well. I'm not going to speak too soon because you know glitches always happen. So far this is what we have. Now when I get to the middle section, I'm going to stop right there and we're going to start making the pendant part. So we're going to bead on the chain here. Put some chain on. The chain is going to go like that. Then we're going to take the bead cap, bargain bead box from the month of March. We're going to put it on like that. So we're going to take this. I think we're going to need a okay, it looks like we're going to have to just use a silver for the time being to put this on. So we're putting on the little dangle right there, the little charm dangle, which is going to have to come down. Into this frame. Let's see if we can get it down there. Maneuver it. Okay. Okay, so there go the dangle. So let's get our wire around those pliers. Bend it over that way. Flip it back over. Just roll it back until you get it down some. Then we're going to take our pliers, do a couple of rounds here. Try to get it back centered up here. Okay. I think I can get one more out of that. Let's see if I can do. Yeah. That's going to be about it. So we're going to cut that little piece off right there. Just push that little piece in. Yeah. I don't want to poke nobody. They just went flying out my hand. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to turn that bead cap that way. Okay, let's put this wire on the inside. See how that goes. Put the wire on the inside. Let me see how that goes. Then put my chain right there next to the bead cap. Actually, I'm wondering how would that look without the chain. So let's just see. I think I'm gonna have to turn that wire, turn this loop that way. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Let's see. I think it might be a spinner. Uh-oh, all of them just came off. I'm going to stick the bead cap on the other end of that. I'm not quite sure if I like it like that. So, you might just put a jump ring on there. Yeah, let's just put a jump ring on there. So we're going to put a jump ring on there to make it appear better. Let's just get that out the way. Let's see how this look. Much better. So, but there's one little problem I have with that. And I think I'm going to put these on there. A seed bead. Then put that on there. All right. Okay, had to get my seed beads out so I can find the size I need. we go. Put the little ones back up. As they go everywhere. Excuse the mess. Dealing with some little bitty seed beads here. And excuse my stomach, it's just making all kinds of noise. One of these is a crump bead. Okay. So let's get that seed bead on the other side as I drop it. Wouldn't you know? Okay, I see it. And then we put on the other bead cap. Let's see, put on the Amazonite bead, clear Crackle, teal green bead, let me see, I thought I was going to put a chain on it at first. Let's see here, because that has to come down right there. Okay, and then another Amazonite bead. Amazonite gemstone, a clear bead, Amazonite bead, okay, then a clear bead, clear turquoise bead, then we're going to put an Amazonite bead, clear bead, clear turquoise, Amazonite, and I just might be doing this wrong, so let's see here. So 2 Amazonite, clear bead, 2 Amazonite, then a clear Crackle bead, or turquoise Crackle bead, then we put them on 2 more Amazonites, with a Crackle, turquoise Crackle bead, 2 more Amazonite, and we'll want to end with a Crackle bead. That should be the length. So let's see far-wise, lengthwise. Ooh, it's a little bit long. It's about an 8.5, so we might have to take off some of the purple. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna have to take off at least some. of the purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna have to take off some of that purple then. Okay, and put these back on. Trial and error, trial and error. And put that back on. And put the seed bead back on. Put the bead cap back on. Then we'll start with a crackle. I just changed the order around, that's all I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we'll do some Amythest. Maybe I just put 2 Amythest right there. Give it a different contrast look right there. Then a clear turquoise line. Then 2 Amythest. Then a clear turquoise. Move my hand out the way so you can see exactly what I'm doing here. Another 2 Amythest. Then a clear turquoise line. Crackle glass bead. 2 more Amythest. Then we'll probably end it with a crackle. Okay. Now let's see what the length is here. That's better. Okay. So now put on our crimp bead here. Then we're going to do a clamshell. Well, let's put on the clamshell first. Then the crimp bead. That's a tiny crimp bead. So I'm going to have to go in with my needle nose just to try to squeeze it down up in there. And I might need one more crimp bead. Okay, we got one more crimp bead here. We're gonna squeeze that down up in there too. So let me just open this up just a little bit. Okay, now I got that up in there. Now I can cut it. So see, now I have 2 crimp beads up in there. We're just gonna snip that off. And then close the clamshell. And close that up and smooth this out the way. Put a jump ring on it. Let's go with the thicker jump ring here. And then just close that up. Excuse the noise, that's husband cooking. Okay, and we got that. I just got it sitting here resting on my bead board. Okay, and now go one bracelet. If this is the type of content, please do not hesitate to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share it with family or friends, because sharing is caring. Also hit the notification button so the next time I drop a video you'll be notified. Leave a comment in the comment section, whether it's to say hello, Lele, or give some friendly advice. I don't mind. And this is our necklace. Our bracelet. These beads right here come from Mimi's DIY off of TikTok. The Clasp comes from Bargain Bead Box last month. These come from Mia DIY, the purple Crackle. That comes, the Faceted Amethyst come from Bargain Bead Box. This comes from my own collection right here. I got it off of Amazon, the little holographic bead frame. The bead caps come from Bargain Bead Box from last month, and so do the Amazonite beads that goes around. So this just and this will be the other bracelet that we'll be making. So let's just get all this out the way now. But the other bracelet is going to be, I'm trying to make it quick and fast because I just want to do it with bungee cord. I want to do it with some elastic cording. This one right here. So give me just 1 minute. Okay, I got my crystalline 0.6 strong and stretchy elastic cording that we're going to be making that one with. So we're going to measure off some elastic cording here. So we're going to double string it. Okay, and set that aside. And we're going to start stringing. First I want, let's see how I want to do this. Okay, I got 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna put on a bead cap here. Silver bead cap. Find the center hole. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it like that. Amethyst would be a lot quicker with my my beading cord. So let's just get my beading cord out. Make this a little bit faster. So let's just do that. So put the if it'll go through there. Sometimes it won't. So we're gonna have to go this route. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is use my needle here. My folded needle. And we'll put a clamp on right here. I figure this way should be better for me. We'll see. Might not be. If I can't get this needle in here right. It's like that needle's coming through two different holes there. And that's not gonna work. Okay, there we go. All right, let's put the beads on. Got our Amazonite bead. No, I think I wanted the other bead on there. We're gonna get it together, folks. We're gonna get it together. So I don't plan on being before you long. I did not know I didn't have my speaker on. Okay, got that on. I'm gonna need another bead cap right there. So I got a silver bead cap. Gotta make sure it's going into the right hole in the center there. Tried to use my bead-align needle, but it wasn't gonna work. Okay, so that's how that looked. Now we're gonna put on the Amazonite. And these should go by easy. Okay. Then we're gonna put on a matte Amazonite. clear, a smooth surface Amazonite, a shiny one. Then a matte one. Excuse the noise in the background. It's my husband watching TV. So we have 4 right there. Okay, then we're going to put on a clear one. Let's see. Seven and a half. About right there. Might just put on one more of these. One more of the Amazonite, smooth Amazonite. Okay. I'm going to take the needle off, set it aside, set the bead caps aside. Take the clip off. I'm getting tangled up here. Make sure I grab both of these, so you want to make sure you grab one of the strings and come through the loop. Spread it out. Make sure you have a good hold of that. So far, this is how we're looking. It's not finished yet. So we're going to tie it off. I'm putting a single knot there first. What I do is I like to crisscross underneath it. So I take my string and I crisscross it up under that, going up under the bridge. Bring a knot. You want to do a surgeon's knot. And the surgeon knot is always done the long way, not the short way. Okay. Do another surgeon's knot. So it's like a double long knot, like that. Okay, so you want it to go the long way. So when you pull it, it should come the long way. Now you have the option of either gluing this, which most people do, or just tie another knot, or just go the crisscross way like I do. Crisscross it up underneath the bridge. Tie one more knot for safe measure. Then tie another knot. So make sure your knot is in there good and tight. You want to come out. There's my knot. Okay, so we're going to cut that off. So there's my knot right there. And I'm just going to rest it inside of a bead. Pull it through. Try to get it in this other bead. And it did. So there we go. We got it inside that bead and the knot is going. Get rid of that. Now it's time to put on the charm. I'm trying to see if I want to hang it just from a wire, or do I just want a loop right there, and I think I do. Okay, we're just going to put a jump ring. And our jump ring, we're going to put our jump ring onto the charm. Then we are going to hang it on the loop. See, I think that looks nice. Trying to see, did I really need anything extra hanging from it? That is the question. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Okay, so we're not gonna add a chain. So these are our necklaces. Let me put the tools up. These are our bracelets, rather. I don't know why one keeps saying necklace, but these are our bracelets. Just 1 minute, let me do a little cleanup and I'll be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, the finished product of our bracelets. We have Amazonite beads of the matte and the smooth finish. We have some Crackle turquoise glass beads with the green lining inside. We have here a leaf, silver leaf charm dangle, a silver bar spacer, and pattern repeats itself around like that. I'm going to put them on our wrist. Let's see how it looks. All the way around. Nice little piece. Even if you wanted to hang a dangle, have it dangle like that from off the bottom, that'll look nice. Okay, so roll it off your hand. This fits about 7 to 7.5 wrists. So that's one bracelet. And then we have this one right here with the amethyst on one side and the Amazonite on the other side. So it's an asymmetrical bracelet. And it has the dangle, the charm dangle right here in the center, with the amethyst bead inside with a holographic bead frame that I have dangling. And I'm not going to make any guarantees that I'm going to be able to do this. But I do want to see how it would look on my wrist. Let's see here. Give me just 1 minute. not going to do it like that. Okay, well, as you see, I put it on my hand bust. So you can see how it look on the hand bust. So take it away. So we have the Amazonite over here on this side. The Amazonite is over here with the green line turquoise crackle beads. The dangle. And then we have the amethyst on one side with the crackle beads, the faceted crystal in the center. And it goes all the way around. We have two copper brass bead caps right there with two little brass seed beads in the center. And you see the bead caps. Then there goes the charm. Now we're going to set those aside. And we're going to try to work on some earrings real quick. So give me just 1 minute to set up. Okay, I got a little jump in here. I had to cut some of it off. Put some glue on it. And we're going to put it down here in the earring. Let that set for a minute. I'm going to make another loop here. In the sense of letting wire go to waste. When you cut off your headpin, especially when I can use it. So I made another loop. And we're going to see if this one needs to be cut off a little bit more. So we're going to take this one and insert it inside that one. Get a little glue on it. I want to stick to my hand. Need to stick down up in there. Okay, so we got that one on. This one should be dry by now. So we are going to take some head pins. I'm going to do some connecting. So let's see here. I'm going to take an amethyst, faceted amethyst. I'm going to take a tiger skin. See how much we need to take off. And actually I really just want to wrap it around there a little bit. Like that, and then just cut off the excess. Then we can just squeeze it in there. Good, that's good. Just straighten that loop up some. Let's see which way. Okay, open it up right there. Put that on. Uh-oh. Take it and close it back. Okay, we got that closed up on there. Now let's get our wires on there, ear wires. Look it on the ear wire there. Make sure it's closed tight. Okay, there go one pair of earrings. There go one earring down. Let's do the other one. Let's get another eye pin out. Whoop, whoop. Okay, let's see this. Got amethyst on, tiger skin, jasper. Roll it down, come back around that. Let's see if I can just curl it around real quick. Almost did it in a single swoop. Okay. Let's straighten that loop up there. That's just me. Want to make sure things is tidy on there. Cut that little piece of wire off right there. And tuck it in. Nice and neat. Then just straighten my little loop back up. Get rid of these little bits and pieces. Okay. Now open this up. that on that we just glued on there. I want to make sure I got it on there tight. Okay, there we go. Then just put the ear wire on. We're home free. I was going to put the bead caps on, but it don't need it. So let's get the ear wire on. And there we go. Now we have a pair of earrings. That we made from the collection. There are our earrings. Some pretty earrings. Let's get all this put up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, these are the finished pieces from the last pieces that I will be doing of the bargain bead box in the month of March. Seafoam Sunrise collection. I've added a couple pieces of my own from past bargain bead boxes with the purple amethyst right there. And so we have Amazonite, purple amethyst. We have the Amazonite teardrop right here, purple amethyst, tiger skin, jasper from Galaxy of Gemstones. Okay, then we have the bracelet with the Amazonite from the Seafoam Sunrise collection, some Crackle with turquoise green lining, amethyst beads over here, Crackle beads from my own collection, Mia DIY. I put that in the link. And here we have the Amazonite beads with matte and smooth finish. Amazonite beads with silver bead caps, a silver leaf, silver leaf charm with silver bar spacer. This concludes our collection from that bargain bead box. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. And without further ado, I'm going to end this. Sorry for the noise. I'm going to end this with the beads that I've told you all that I have gotten from making beads in my bead class as a bonus on the tray. So all these beads is what I made in my bead class. It has frit rook on it. It's made out of glass. I made all these beads from my glass bead making class that I am enrolled in at the Institute of Arts. As you can see, it's beginner beads. It's fun making them. So that's like a periwinkle blue. I made some pink ones. You know, it's a little wonky. Clear glass ones. These are the better ones. Well, that one fell. These are the better of my beads, I think, that I made out of my whole collection. And this one, I really love this one that I made, the little polka dot one with the dimples. These are some of the beads that I made in my bead class. make quite a few. Some of them I'm going to incorporate into a bracelet to wear for myself. Some of them I might even put into some designs. But these were all made by me, handmade by me in my art bead class that I am enrolled in now, to take my jewelry making to another level. So you all have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.